Lord, you are great. Cause he did happen as you to come by. Now so if you. Cause he did happen as you to come. As they talk since 10 years ago, now so it be. Now so it be. Now you be my Agiriba. Oh, sure, pa. As it talk since 10 years ago, now so it happen. Back to back. COVID come, you know if you stop am. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Gratitude, attitude. 10 years of NCPS, telling our NCPS story. If you have NCPS story and you like to share, please reach out to me. I will host you. Okay. Because yeah. I'm going to bring my guest up. Now so, all eyes in your hand. Oh my daddy, when it's sour. Now God they make us sweet when it's sour. Your grace they overflow. From my head down to my toe. Hey! Some people have not seen Mr. Basa's version, no, dancing version, praising version. Lord, you are good. You are great. Telling our NCPS story every Saturday. Countdown to August 3rd. Come August 3rd, Saturday. Lock your calendar. I know one year say one thing. And God will keep you alive. Like you be in good health, sound mind, with plenty money. You even say, Mr. Basa, 10 years, take this million. My back end DJs are doing a great job for me. DJ Tirani and DJ Lashe. Eh? Yo, you are good. You are. Okay, so I'm attempting to bring my guests on board. And here he is. You need to flip your camera. Eh? Front camera. Baba, I thank you. Baba, I thank you for 10 years. 10 years. 10 years. Mr. Oluwarotimi, I need to see your face. I'm seeing other things other than your face.
Yes, I'm trying to.
Okay. Lord, you are greatly to be praised. So it's been 10 years of hosting the National Character Parenting Summit. I want to thank Pertinent. You know, every year since 2018, I want to thank Mr. Lonshe in particular because through him, we're able to enjoy free access to the Pertinence Hall. That hall currently goes for like, I think it's around 450 now. You know, for us to be able to get it to use for free, it's not my mind. It's not my mind. It is jollof rice. My children are like, this woman, so dry jokes. But never mind. So while I'm waiting to see
the face of Mr. Rotimi again. I'd like to let you know that the National Character Parenting Summit is a platform, is a discourse platform, essentially a discourse platform. I call it a place where we bring parents and children into the same room, under the same roof. And we talk about matters that are mutually, that concern us. That concern us. Yes, I've been trying to accept your invite, and I just did again. So all things being equal, I should have you on the screen any moment. Yeah. Here we are. I told him that we shall not let you go. Say lie, we'll go do this thing. That's resilience. Me, I'm resilient like that, though. You know, they move me. Waiting concern me. If I want something to move me, we will not have done NCPS in 2020, Mr. Emmanuel.
Yeah.
That was COVID year. That was year COVID. Everybody was if I cancelled a paid event, and we call it getting more from working. We had to cancel because government had given the announcement that you couldn't gather in groups and all, and it's well understood. Health first. And so we had to cancel. But thankfully, I guess that was around March. She was going to hold March, February or something. And then they said that, at a point they said that only about, I guess, 20 or 50 people only could gather. So literally we knew that we could not go ahead. So we went out and said postpone. But you see, as God we have it, God wanted to keep a clean record of consistency. People need to learn these things. When something hits you once, you don't go and sleep because I'll come back again. I was feeling for you. I was going to say, let me let him go. Then he said no. So I mean that's a lesson, and kudos to you, sir. Thank you. I know you are very busy, but you have decided that let's still do it. So 2020, we were able to host NCPS because they had relaxed the lockdown regulations a bit, and a certain number of people could gather. So we did a total hybrid event. It was our first time. We had to innovate on the go. We had to think on our feet. The entire team for that year had to think, like, how do we do this? They said, so are we having? And I said, we go. And then they said, okay, so how do we do it? Let's do full. That wasn't full hybrid. That was full virtual. It wasn't full hybrid. The next year was hybrid. That was the one we did at the Red Eye Studios. You remember? I mean, there was one we hosted right inside the Red Eye Studios. That is how much you must keep looking for road. My guy, stop letting things stop you. Keep looking for road. See, I'm talking about 10 years today. We would have been talking about 8 years ago because 2020 it wouldn't have held. Then 2021, everybody was still trying to crawl out of their, the lull of coming from COVID. People were still saying, should we not? As an organization, we didn't host any training for the entire 2021, but we did NCPS. So it's been a journey of resilience. It's been a journey of consistency. It's been a journey of tenacity. There are things I will not do naturally, like ask other people for money to do something. But NCPS made me start doing it too. Honestly, because you need to talk to your friends. People believe in the vision, like, oh, guys, let us host this thing together. Kudos to those organizations. I remember Life Page and Mr. Oladipupo. I thank him. I thank them. I remember Pertinence, Mr. Wisdom, Mr. Olorushe. Amazing. Mr. Olorushe is on our team as a director. So, and I mean, support Promax. I want to thank my brother Emmanuel Olorushe. I want to thank my husband, my children. Amazing. Wow. Always playing their own roles. It's about family, and it's so interesting to have them all around you playing their different roles. My husband is one of the volunteers. He volunteers every year as the volunteer in logistics, ensuring the movement of things and all. So it's been a beautiful story. 10 years. Mr. Olorotimi, my excitement should be hitting your screen right there, like, pa. All right. So yes, you were about telling us what your expectations are before we lost that um particular, what do you call it now? Edition. Anyway, before we lost that particular timeout, and you already told us about how you came into the space of National Character Parenting Summit on the side of working as a client on projects to it, on the side of volunteering, on the side of attending, and you've expressed how excited you are to be on the team. And you were about telling us about your expectations for this year. At the National Character Parenting Summit, we bring parents and youngsters together under the same roof. And then we bring people who are like referee, Wawa Laja. You know, you don't understand what Gen Z is. They will come and tell you, come, this is who Gen Z is. You need to understand the Gen Z. Do like this with them. I mean, that's the amazing, exciting thing about NCPS. It brings solutions. And then we're able to compare notes as parents. You're able to see that what is happening to you is not unique to you. It's generational, and then there is a way to it. And when you learn it, it becomes a lot easier. So, Mr. Oluwarotimi, I'm very excited to have been privileged by God to convene NCPS for 10 years. And I'm looking forward to a more structured NCPS in terms of back-end operations from the 11th year. Thank you for volunteering this year as the Director of Planning. Now tell us, what should we expect as NCPS 2024?
Okay, like I was saying before, Mark and Mark are like, okay, this year, click divided into three. Um, I mentioned it earlier, and that's the aspect where I was talking about the lineup of speakers that we have for this year. The lineup of speakers are top notch, and
Yes.
these are not just speakers; they are life coach, people with wealth of experience of
Role models in themselves.
yes, and also role models. And you know, these are. I'm not talking about people who have been in the game for maybe 1 or 2 years. These are people who have been in for decades of years. You know,
True.
and so we are all in for a life experience, a practical, so to put it. So
Practical.
yes, yes. At least I know of you know, some of those people, and I've listened to them, read some of their material, and you know, be under them too. So I can. So I'm telling you, these are, you don't need to miss it. You can't even, I don't want you to miss it. Trust me. So that is on the aspect of the lineup of speakers, and also another thing or benefits, you know, to that is you have the opportunity to also, you know, direct questions. You need to ask them questions, you know, and I'm
Yeah.
so sure uh, Dr. Nee Adesanya will be much, much higher. I know one of the edition, he came in bigly and he could wait and all that, but trust me, this edition is going to be much higher, so you can ask the question, you know, you have a nice time. So that on that aspect. So another aspect is, in terms of my expectation, the ambience, like I said, it's always top notch. I can, and I give that to Mr. Bata already. You know, she ensures that we have ambience, you know, both day and night. If we are watching, to ensure that that. So I don't have doubt that this year's ambience is going to be, come on, wow, like there is a place.
Oh my
You know, you come
loud.
into, oh my loud, yes. My lad, like Mike Abdul's
Yeah.
hashtag, novice. Yes, in my lab. So, you know, this year it's something I wanted to be also look forward to, you know, a place where you can come in, and the atmosphere is already talking about the theme of the edition, talking about what the entire NTPS for the year it's you know, it's all about, you know, and also a place where you can also get in and take pictures, you know, for your Instagram,
Oh
selfie for
yes, so
of those things and all that, you know. And again, if you're looking forward to a place to do your photo shoot, you better prepare, be planning towards NCPS, because trust me, we have different pro. Yes, you can take the opportunity to come and do your photo shot if you are editing before that day so you can do all that event, to take advantage of all of these things that were put in place. Then another aspect for me is I'm looking forward to, like I said earlier, to have an event after the event. So